It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Does your dog sleep with you? 5 reasons to break that habit. When it's time to sleep, is it okay to have your dog sleeping in your bed? Despite the universal truth that happiness is a warm puppy, the answer to whether you should let your dog sleep in your bed is a resounding it depends. There is plenty of research to suggest that sleeping with your dog is good for you. It can reduce stress and depression and even help lower blood pressure. But there are also compelling reasons to give your puppy a comfortable place of his own. Let's talk more about these reasons. 1. Dogs can disturb your sleep. Dogs change positions, room themselves, snore and paw. They may even have those cute nervous paw dreams that we love to watch when we're awake but don't like as much when they interrupt our sleep. A small study of 12 women who sleep with their puppies showed that sleeping with a dog increases human movement. In other words, we are more restless when our dogs sleep with us, and that can lead to lower quality sleep. 2. Sleeping with your dog can aggravate allergies or asthma. Up to 3 in 10 people who have allergies are allergic to their pets. If you know or suspect that you are allergic to your dog, sleeping near him can aggravate the problem. You don't have to be allergic to dogs to experience allergy symptoms when sleeping with your pet. In addition to pet allergens such as dander and saliva, dogs can also bring pollen onto their beds. So if you're wondering why hay fever gets worse at night, the dog sleeping in your bed may be the culprit. 3. Dog sleep reactivity could lead to injury. You've heard the saying, let the dog sleep. There's a reason this metaphor exists. When scared or disturbed, some dogs react by biting. If your precious pup has ever growled or snapped when he was startled awake, giving him a bed of his own is a must. He will sleep better when he doesn't have to worry that a misplaced hand or foot could cause a bite. Not only that, but your dog will sleep better when he is not irritated by your nighttime movements. 4. Sleeping with your dog can make you sick. It is rare for dogs to transmit diseases to their human companions, but it can happen. There are a number of diseases that are capable of being transmitted from dogs to humans. Although sleeping with your dog is very unlikely to make you sick, it is probably best to avoid if you are not feeling well or have a weak immune system. And the same goes for your puppy. If your dog shows any signs of illness, make sure he sleeps away from you and in his own bed. 5. Dogs can carry parasites. Although we wish they weren't, parasites exist. Even a clean, well-groomed dog can contract parasites such as fleas, ticks, and even mites. And those little pests do not hesitate to feast on humans. Dogs can also transmit intestinal parasites such as ringworm. If you live in an area where fleas and ticks are common or are generally concerned about tiny critters, it's best for your pup to have his own bed. Does letting a dog sleep in your bed promote aggression? There is a persistent belief that letting your dog sleep in your bed promotes dominant and potentially aggressive behavior. So let's dismiss this myth right away. The myth is based on something called dominance theory, the idea that humans have to constantly show our dogs that we are the alpha dog of our family pack. Alphas, legend has it, do not let their subordinates sleep in the same space. But today, dog behaviorists have debunked that theory by saying that they all bark and don't bite. Unless your dog has shown signs of aggression when he is startled upon awakening, there is no reason to worry. You probably aren't giving your dog an overly inflated ego by letting him snuggle up next to you. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.